Hey guys, so welcome back to another quick informed video. So today we have more Apple news. Yes, Apple has been on news quite a bit, and a lot of people want to know more about it. So that's why I make this video, thanks to pocketnow.com. So a shout out to them for providing this information, guys. So check them out if you haven't. So like I said, I've made quite a bit of Apple videos, and like I said, a lot of people tend to like it. So this is why I make these videos for you guys. And you're like, hey, where's more Apple news? Yes, I'm gonna get back to the normal news that I do for like Boost and Prepaid, Cricket, and Metro. But like I said, today we're focusing on Apple, since it goes broad to every carrier. So apparently, guys, everybody has been asking, why have the iPhone sales been really low? And by iPhones, I mean the X's, or the 10s. So the 10, the 10s, the 10s Max, and the 10R are currently doing pretty bad. I mean, everybody has heard the rumors. I mean, you must be living under a rock if you haven't heard about the rumors where, iPhone sales are very, very low. And Apple's cutting manufacturing for some of the phones. They stopped the X. Now they're like, cutting half of the production of the XR. They're not doing that many XS or 10Ss or 10S Max, basically for what they predicted. Yes, they're still selling a lot, but not for what they were going to predict. And they're just like, let's say they predicted 100 units, let's just say, and they've only sold, I don't know, 30 40 units. It's like, whoa. And then of course investors are getting mad because they're really, even the manufacturers, so the people that provide them the parts, they're expecting high demand. But if the demand is really low, then they're like, whoa, we expected for us to sell you these products, and now we can't sell you that many. So there's a full chain. But back to this is, so everybody knows, guys, like I said, that's the rumor. But you might be thinking, well, why? Yes, it could be that nobody wants to pay $1,000 for a phone, because the 10 was the first phone. Of course, it dropped down $100 now, but still, it's for the 10s, it's $1,000. Then for the Max, good lord, it's more than $1,000. It's like $1,100 for the base model. These are base model prices, guys. So I don't know. As a consumer, you're like, whoa! I already have the 10. Is it even worth getting the 10s or the 10s Max? The 10s Max, maybe, if you want a bigger screen. But people don't want to pay that much, especially on a monthly bill. I mean, a monthly bill, it goes from like, I don't know, $33, $35 to up to like $42, $43, depending on your lease or your term of conditions that you're gonna do installments on it. It's pretty high just for one phone. So it's not that, guys. It's not that they're super expensive. Well, it could be that, but the real reason is actually Apple's own fault and their own doing. So remember when the whole scandal with the iPhone 6 is with the battery. So that Apple was actually kind of like throttling the speed of the iPhones. And why they were doing this is because they're saying, well, the batteries are older now, with all this stuff, it's going to kill your battery a lot faster. So what they're trying to do is kind of pump the brakes on the performance of the phone. That way, the battery's going to last a lot longer. If not, it's going to kill that battery. And I kind of do understand why they're doing it. They're trying to, preserve the phones a lot longer, but people are pissed. I mean, they were pissed. They're like, whoa, there's lawsuits even going on, because it's like, whoa, you didn't tell us. And that was kind of shady. They should at least came out and say, hey, we're gonna do this, because no, they just straight up did it. And then people started noticing their phones being very, very slow. And like I said, people were pissed. But basically, this brought down to their downfall of why the sales are so low. Like I said, Apple's still doing pretty good, but not for what they predicted. Basically, to replace your battery, it was $79. Right now, remember, they lowered it to $29, guys. So a lot of people, and like I said, this is their downfall. A lot of people are just, replacing their battery through Apple. So it's like, well, yeah, my phone's going slower. Maybe it doesn't have the same capacity as before, but let me just pay $29. $29. That's crazy cheap. And, you probably have to send it to Apple or go to your authorized Apple store, or even a Best Buy if you have one. And they would do it for you for $29, guys. So a lot of people are not upgrading. Let's say you're making payments on a phone, and it was, I don't know, $28 a month. You're finally done paying that phone off. You're like, oh, finally, my bill's going to go down. I don't want to keep making payments on it. Well, that's what most people would have to do. Is like, well, your phone, is just old, laggy. Your battery probably doesn't last you as long. So people will just upgrade. But now it's like, whoa, why do I want to spend another $800 to $1,000 for another phone if I can just pay $29 and replace my battery. So a lot of consumers, that's what they're doing, guys. They're just going ahead and paying the $29. It's a lot more convenient than getting another phone, especially at the $29 mark compared to the $80 ones. That's what they're doing instead of buying the new model. So that is their downfall. It's their fault, really. It is nice that they did lower the price to $29 because it was a way for them to apologize for basically slowing down your devices. But yeah, that's in today's news, guys. And that's an average loss revenue of $9 billion to Apple, what it was expecting in the short term, So, and that's today's news, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Like I said, more news to come your way. So please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and let me know if you knew about this, where you can just pay the $29 and replace your battery. I said that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I have a 7 Plus, and it's still doing fine, but the charge doesn't last as long as it used to. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Like I said, share it, like it, thumbs it, heart it, whatever. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like always, and check out my #1 supporter, netbuddy.co. They offer true unlimited AT&T Hotspot for only $60 a month, but if you use my link and promo code at checkout, that promo code is Sanchez45973, you will save $5. So thank you, guys, and until the next one.